Hi, welcome back to my channel, and any new people, I'm really grateful you're here. Thank you. So I am reviewing some decals from An Eye for Decals. They sent me some fantastic um, decals for me to look at. As a beginner, they wanted to know how easy they were to use. So I am using Nail Vanity's Acrylic Systems Gel Polish in white. Just as a background, you'll see the fantastic decals shortly. It doesn't really need 2 coats, but I gave it 2 coats anyway, just for, making it a standard. So it's the same wherever, whatever I do. I've used decals before, but not this brand, so I wanted to make it exactly the same as the last time I used any decals. But Nail Vanity Gel is so pigmented. I mean, look at that. That's stunning. But I did do 2 coats, you'll see. I did do 2 coats. So here are the decals from An Eye for Decals. That's who sent them to me. I've not used them before. They approached me as a new person, so just to see how we look at them. Aren't they fantastic? So I've got Gothic Tinkerbell, and Harlequin. I'm so excited. They're really cool. So for this nail I am using Tinkerbell, and you can see on the sheet that they're on a white background and they stand out quite nicely. So I'm cutting round Tinkerbell. It looks like I'm about to chop legs off there, but I'm not. Using some little scissors just to make sure I don't cut any of the detail off. I was so chuffed to be asked to review something. What an honour. At the end of this video you will see there are 2 discount codes. One is for An Eye for Decals. If you do place an order with them, pop that discount code in for a cheeky little discount, and the same for Nail Vanity Acrylic Systems. Now, Nail Vanity Acrylic Systems are not just acrylics. The acrylics are fantastic, as are the monomers. It just makes it so easy to work with. Nice and buttery acrylic. But the gels, as you've seen me use here, are beautiful. They're pigmented, they're easy to use. I've got a nurse who's, because I'm a foot health practitioner as well, and I did her feet and her toes with gel polish from Nail Vanity. 6 weeks later she came back. Okay, there was regrowth, but there was no chipping, no peeling. That gel polish had not budged, and they're HEMA free too. So check out the end of the video. I will leave the discount codes in the description as well, and please pop me a subscribe and a like and a comment or anything like that. That would be really great. Thank you. So there we are. I've cut as much of the white off that's not Tinkerbell as I can without cutting into her, and there we go. So coat number 2, don't really need it, but we're going to go in anyway. Excuse the noise of my washing machine in the back. I contemplated waited until it's finished, and I thought, no, there's 34 minutes left, it won't spin, and lo and behold, it's spinning. So that's back in the lamp. I've just cleaned my stamper, my gel stamper. Ideally I would have cleaned that with the lint removers on a roll with a sticky thing. Well, I haven't got one. I ran out, so I've just cleaned it with a lint-free wipe. Just taking the tacky layer off there now with some gel residue solution. And we pop Tinkerbell onto this jelly stamper, face down, so we've got the plain bit in sight. So I'm looking at the cardboard, I'm looking at the paper, not Tinkerbell. And I'm just damping that paper with water on a brush, and every now and again, there you go, you can see me try and move it. When it is ready, the paper will separate from the decal, and it will just simply slide off, leaving you your decal on the jelly stamper ready to go. Try not to rush it, because you'll end up damaging your decal. There we go, and that just slides off. So I'm just making sure Tinkerbell hasn't creased, sliding that decal off carefully, and I will go in now and wipe the excess water off. Again, using lint free. We don't want any fluff on our decals, do we? You can get some lovely stampers, but I do advise the clear ones, so when you come to this part you can see where you're placing your decal through the bottom of the clear jelly stamper. And there we go. It really is as simple as that, and these decals were lovely to work with actually. There was not a problem. I'm just wiping off the excess liquid again here, making sure that Tinkerbell is crease free and looking fabulous. But these decals were lovely to work with, they're very good quality. You can feel that before you even cut them out, you can feel the quality in the paper. So I'm going to pop a top coat on. And she's not moving, she's not sliding up and down the nail. I mean, I am being delicate with my top coat. I don't want any creases. And to be honest, I don't think this would have creased. Pop her in the lamp and I will show you her afterwards. I did do another one after this. There we go. It will focus in a minute. There we go. But you can see her features and the details on the decal are still sharp and crisp. We haven't lost any quality there. I did do another one. I did a gothic tink, but I added a bit of colour. I just wanted it to look a little bit sort of like she'd spray painted her background. There we go. There's Tinkerbell. And there you go. There's Gothic Tink. So really nice to work with. Don't forget your discount codes. I will pop them in the description as well. There you go. So Manda1 for an eye for decals.co.uk and Manda10 for nail vanity acrylic systems.com. Please subscribe, follow, like. I'll see you soon.